workout. I usually wake up at like, so I wake up at 4:30, like 4:15, 4:30, feed baby, and then get ready and go to the gym at 5 or 6 in the morning. So, okay, so a little bit on how I feed Leah. So this one is, I made it of peach, carrot, and sweet potato. Because I started Leah at 4 months. I started all of my girls at 4 months eating purees so they can start with fruits and vegetables. And what I did was I would start them, so I start them at one veggie or one fruit every 3 days. Just so you know what they like, what they don't like, what they may be allergic to or reacting to and stuff like that. So that's what I used to do. So every 3 days I would switch it. And then at like 5 months, 5.5 months, I start mixing. So I know exactly what she likes, and then I start mixing together to see, you know, what combos she likes. This one was avocado and banana, but you know, avocado and banana gets dark.
Hello, what's your name? My name is Julie. My name is Colonel. Nice to meet you. Let's be friends.
Nothing went in. So today I mashed up some avocado for her really quick, just to give her a quick meal. Wait. This little girl wiggles so much. But the thing is that today we're on the bed because she's mad because she wants to get the plate. But our living room is really, really hot right now, so I'm in the room feeding her.
All right, I got the
Yummy!
I'm gonna turn off the gimbal.
No. Meanwhile, I'm pumping some milk so she can have after. Okay. And the reason I crush it up, sometimes she's not going to eat all of that. I probably end up eating it or the girls. But the reason why I like crushing it up is because, look at how she bites me. Is because this is the way they learn textures aside from baby-led weaning. Which is, she's already started with the baby-led weaning where she eats pieces by herself. And then this, as you can tell, she wants to... Oh my goodness. Okay, I was able to pump 4 ounces, so I'm going to put that in her bottle and then just give it to her because she is not having it. And now she's having her milkies. Okay, so today in the morning to start off my day, I am having oatmeal. It's 9 in the morning. I had a protein shake after the gym. So I go to the gym at 5:30. I'll get here like 6:30, sometimes 7. It depends what the workout is or what I'm working on. So I'll have a protein shake, but I totally forgot to film my protein shake because I was tired. But here is my breakfast. It is just plain oatmeal and some chocolate chips, some hemp seeds, and some berries. That's pretty much it. Plain and simple with water, no milk. Along with my oatmeal, I'll have my tea. It's just regular lemon tea with some aloe and 2 little tea packets, mint and peach. That's pretty much it. I made it iced today because it's freaking hot. Okay, so another one of my favorite snacks is these yogurts because they're high in protein. And this one because it's like the only plain yogurt that I like to taste. And if you ever make things with like mayonnaise, like for example chicken salad, actually that's not a bad idea, I should make chicken salad. But chicken salad, what else, anything, even like the crunch wraps, you want to make like a healthier crunch wrap here at home, use Greek yogurt. And I like using this one because the flavor is just plain, like, and it's not like it super sour plain, like it's good. So I get these, I'll add a little bit of granola, I'll add a little bit of unsweetened coconut flakes, what else, shredded coconut. Sometimes I like to add berries depending on the flavor. Usually with this one I'll add the berries, and this one I'll just eat with granola. And just like that, super quick, super easy, because if you're a mom, you know how you just need to grab quick and easy. And that's what I try to do. I try to grab whatever I can make easy. Another good recipe that I like to do, I like to get plain rice cakes. Just get plain rice cakes, no flavor, no nothing. And then you put peanut butter, you put melted chocolate on top, and then whatever toppings you want, almonds, coconut flakes, whatever toppings you want. Stick it in the freezer for like 15 to 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, best snack ever, especially if you have a sweet tooth. Just make sure you didn't eat heavy that day. But yeah, and these are really good with avocado too. Sometimes I'll put avocado and then maybe like an egg on top, or sometimes I'll put just avocado and some everything bagel seasoning, and best snack ever. Okay, current meal, because I'm trying to put these two to nap. I'm already tired. Okay, so for lunch I'm having chicken salad. I did not make it with mayo. I made it with Greek yogurt. It tastes exactly the same. And if you add lime, it gives it that mayo taste even more. Added a little bit of salt and pepper, veggies, and yeah. And I'm having it with the chia seed flax seed bread. And again, I'm having it in my room because for some reason our living room is so hot. So I'll cut like half. So this is a squash, zucchini squash. So I'll cut like half. One half I'll use for finger foods for today only, and then the other half I'll use for purees. Usually it'll last her, now that she's combining, so I'm going to combine zucchini and carrot. I'll usually do it every day or every other day, so I'll make her little meals for today and tomorrow, depending what I make. If it has avocado, if it has banana, if it has apple, it's always fresh every single day. And so this is what I do. Sorry for my voice. So this is what I do. This is finger food. So for her baby weaning, which is her feeding herself, this is how I cut them so that she's able to grab them. And then this is, I steam everything, but this is what I'm gonna blend. You don't have to cut them in particular pieces. I just cut them so that they all steam evenly. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the same thing with the carrot. Steam it. I steam them separately because that one cooks longer than this one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So all I do is add half a cup of water. This little steamer thing is so cute because it came with the cup and it's marked half a cup, 1 cup, 1/3, whatever it needs, right? So then I just do that. That's how I place them. I try to place them evenly so they can steam evenly. I put the cap on. Oh no, this is hard one-handed. Okay, so I place the cap on like that. And then for zucchini, each one has different times. It tells you in the pamphlet. Each one has different times. So for this one, it's going to be 1 for 7 minutes. And yeah, just leave it there and it'll steam. And once it's done, it just stops by itself. So for now, I'm going to enjoy my tea. And same thing with this. These are going to be the finger foods. This is what I'm going to steam. I'll probably throw in like 1 or 2 of these in here, only because she doesn't really need that much for this. But you want to make sure that they are at least use your finger long when it's finger foods. And then yeah, I'll probably use this one because she probably has a better grasp of it. But yeah, and then I'm gonna steam these, and that's pretty much it. Make sure when you steam them, you're steaming them soft enough to where the baby does not choke on hard pieces. And I did peel it, and just like that, it's soft enough to see how it's coming apart, so she won't choke. But this is because she's been playing with it already. So don't worry if they don't eat too much, as I've noticed from 3 already. half of it will go into their tummies and the other half will go everywhere else. But that's okay because I end up feeding her breast milk after, and I always feed her purees. But this is so that they can learn how to pick up, how to pinch food, how to feed themselves, and then they become more independent. Because my girls ate by themselves at like 1 year old with spork and food. Fork and spoon. Did I just say spork? With a fork and spoon. Okay, so I blended it, and this is what it looks like. I did them in the bigger ones because if you guys seen my other videos, you know I have the tinier ones that are like one single serving. So this is, one of them could be for 3 days if you fill it up. One of them usually lasts me one meal. And don't feel bad if she does, like your baby doesn't end up feeding it, eating it all. Like I said, they're always, my baby is drinking breast milk still, and she baby led weans, which is right here. If your baby drinks formula, whatever the case is, then when they're starting, she's at 6 months now, she started at 4 months, one by one, their appetite will grow. She has a big appetite right now though. So what I'll do is I'll put them in, let them cool down, and then I'll store them. This one is just the zucchini squash with carrot. Okay, so I'm out of the house and I've got my Celsius and I've got a banana, and let's see how this workout goes. That way, actually, not let's see, I'm gonna have a good workout. So I wanted to show a really quick, don't mind the girl screaming, really quick dinner prep. So this is ground turkey. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt. This is sea salt, so that's why I'm going to add a little bit. And then some pepper. If I can find where I put it. Oh, here. And then some pepper. However much you'd like. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to crush it. Like, just smash it and then make little balls. So I'll show you at the end. Okay, so then little balls like this. And then we're going to throw them into a little bit of oil. I sprayed olive oil. You can use whatever oil you want. And we're just going to place them. My hands are clean. Plus this is food for my family, so yeah. Okay, and then you're going to wait like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Not even, maybe like a minute or two. And then wait till they get a little bit brown, and then you just keep flipping them until all edges are like a little bit crispy, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I had to do this step fast because the babies, but I blended tomato, 2 tomatoes, I cut them in half. I blended like 1/3 of an onion, 1/4 of an onion, like a slice of onion, 1 clove of garlic, salt, a tiny bit of salt because we put it already in the ground turkey, and some consomme de pollo. If you can see, some of the turkey is a little bit still raw, and obviously it might be raw inside. So we're gonna cook it in this caldito with a few veggies, and that's gonna make it cook it right up. And if you need to add a little bit more water, you can. So what I do is everything that's left from here, I just pour it in with some water, and that's it, and then let it cook. So you're gonna let this simmer, wait till it like comes to a simmer, and then you're gonna add whatever veggies you want. Whatever veggies you want. I'm gonna add carrots and squash. And yeah. Okay, so I put the carrots in after it started boiling, and then I'm gonna let them cook for at least like 3 or 4 minutes until they're a little bit semi-soft, but not really, because then I'm gonna add the squash. And yeah, these are already pretty much cooking very well. And there you have it. The reason why my turkey balls look a little whiter is because of the type of turkey I got. I got the one with the less fat, so that's why they look so light and like whitish. But they're cooked. They're 100% cooked. I always make sure. You can do this with ground beef as well, or chicken. But yeah. So yummy. I already tried it for salt and it tastes so delicious. So I'm gonna serve it with brown rice or regular jasmine rice for the girls, and that's it. That's dinner. All right. So now at the end of the day, and I tried to take you guys along with me the whole week that I went to the gym, and then I'll show you just a little bit of how I feed the baby, especially now that she's eating solids, because I get a lot of questions about it, and so I thought I'd share a little bit of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this journey, and I hope you guys follow me along because it's been hard. This time around, after having the third baby, it was hard. Postpartum has been harder, especially seeing this time around after having Leah. I ended up gaining 60 pounds, which with Emily I ended up gaining 20, and with Miabela I gained 40. So this was my largest one, and I ended up staying heavier after postpartum, which made it harder for me. So that was a little bit hard too. So it's been hard. It's definitely seemed like a lonely journey sometimes. Sometimes I don't like looking in the mirror because it's such a difference. Like, I bounced back so quickly after Emily that this time it's been such a big difference. With Miabela, we were locked in, like we couldn't go out. It was like literally at the beginning of the pandemic, mid-pandemic. So it's just been a journey. So this time I thought I'd bring you guys along as encouragement, as motivations to other moms too who are probably going through the same exact thing I am. I love finding moms who, like, I'm holding a straightener, I don't know why. I love finding moms that, like, I can relate to, especially because it hasn't been an easy journey. It's been pretty hard, especially getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning just to go to the gym. But I gotta do it, and I'm gonna make it happen some way or another. So I hope there's other mommies that I can relate to, and if you're feeling the same way, never ever ever hesitate to reach out on Instagram, reach out on here. I am always down to chat. And do know that you are worth it. You are an amazing mom. No matter what you look like, no matter what society makes us think that we need to look like, how we need to be, when we need to bounce back. We carried a baby for 9/10 months, or maybe even lower than that, like 8, 7. But you carried a baby and you made a baby for that long. So don't expect yourself to bounce back 2 days later. So just know that you're worth it. You can do it, and you are amazing. And if I'm here for any support at any time, I'm here, and never ever hesitate to reach out. But yeah, let me know what other videos you would like to see. If you want me to continue sharing my weight loss journey postpartum. And thank you so much for everyone who always supports. Thank you for everyone who's always showing support, watching our videos. Even if it's 1 view, 2 views, we appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, guys.